Back for two. Kapil Dev having to hurry, but he gets home. I think the original idea was to give Kapil Dev the strike, but they realised there was two there, so take them if they're there.
Yes, well, at this stage of the innings, you run for anything and everything. Yes, I think he was looking to perhaps play what is called a reverse lap, but he changed his mind in the last second there and pushed it through the offside.
Oh, he's hit it straight back to Harris, and Harris has another wicket. Mandraker hits a simple catch back to Chris Harris, and Chris Harris makes no mistake, and India have lost another wicket.
Well, it's not a major problem or disaster for India, but Mandraker, I think, just stopped his shot there. The ball might have just held up a little bit and just pushed it straight back. Simple catch. It's 201 for 4.
And over the top goes Kapil Dev. He could be out, he may not be, he isn't. One bounce into the boundary down there.
Actually, it's Banerjee there.
Banerjee, yes, unfair on Banerjee.
But his intentions are quite clear. He's taken one ball to settle down, and then he's had a 2 and a 4 in the next 2 deliveries, and so really he's striking what, or the same as Kapil has been doing. So this is good batting for India.
Yes, Banerjee hit that rather well. Hands down there, but didn't have a chance. Banerjee, and he bounces that over the head of Chris Harris. It's got more carry than it looked initially, and he gets 2 more. So his arrival at the wicket has been fruitful for India. Into the over, 209 for 4. Oh, slower ball perhaps. An appeal from Willie Watson. They get through for a single, leg by signalled.
Well, the New Zealand bowlers look to be quite interested in that. It has been a leg by, perhaps going down, certainly going down the leg stump.
Yeah.
Peter McConnell there, the Australian umpire, getting it absolutely right. Even the signal for a leg by was right.
That's a big hit, and that's going to find the gap between extra cover and mid-off. That's a magnificent blow from Kapil Dev. That's what India need.
Yes, so India at last perhaps having a little bit of luck, which they deserve in this competition. Kapil, such a good striker of the ball, had that early luck, and he's just smashed this over extra cover.
So Harris has 3 balls left in this over, and that's one of them, and that's going to go in another gap behind point.
But the bowling is wide. It's allowing him to free his arms. He's not having to improvise much. And just watch the line of this. It's plenty of width out there, so he just smashes through the line of it. And it's always likely to go on a shortish side there for 4 and defeat the only fielder out there.
Harris has gone for 9 in this over. And that's a big hit. That's going to be caught. Is it Latham underneath it? Is it Larson? It's Larson makes the catch. That's a big blow for New Zealand. Harris has his 3rd wicket, and Kapil Dev is out. Caught Larson, bowled by Harris for 33. It's 222 for 4.
Yes, well, he could have hit it on the offside and played a similar shot. Because it was a fraction shorter, he decided to go onside and fetch it, and was not able to quite get it over Larson there, who took a very good catch. So the Indians now 222 for 5.
Now this is the last over of the Indian innings. 2-2-3 for 5. Banerjee swings through mid-wicket and is caught. Another tumbling catch by Mark Greatbatch, and Banerjee's out, caught by Greatbatch. Bob Watson for 11. In the last over, it's 223 for 6.
Yes, Banerjee looking to pick the ball up onside here, which he's entitled to do, and didn't really get enough on it. And we saw Greatbatch taking a good catch this time, and he decides to catch it in his hands rather than under his armpit.
A reference to a previous catch, which was nearly misjudged to the extent of disaster. But the young guns certainly are firing out here. They've come back into it pretty well. It looked as if they were drifting away. As who's that? Srinath coming out.
Prabhakar, or could be Srinath. We just watched the dismissal again.